Well, you clicked on this video because you want to learn from me personally how to actually find a solid product to sell, how you can find a successful product that you truly believe is going to do well for you. So I'm not going to hop into my computer or anything crazy. I'm just going to walk you through the guidelines that I actually used to source 2 products that I'm actually going to be selling. I'm getting them today and tomorrow, and I'm going to be selling them on stores or platforms like eBay, Amazon, as well as Shopify. It's not drop shipping. I'm private labeling my own products. I just want to kind of walk you guys through the steps I took and kind of the little things that I did to find out what products I can sell and can't sell. Sorry, precaution, I have allergies right now. I was petting my cat and now my nose is completely stuffy, so I might need to get rid of my cat. Maybe just accidentally open my front door or something and oops, she walked outside, can't do anything about it. No, I'm just kidding. But alright, let's get into this video. So I have a little notepad on my phone. I'm going to be reading off basically the tips. Number 1 for how to find a good product is the product must have a good track record. So what does that mean in a long, big scale? Track record, I'm talking about it has to have signs of getting a ton of sales. And Jesus, my allergies are terrible. But, and I took a Zyrtec and stuff already, so don't try to roast me. But a good track record means it has to have a lot of sales already. So there's a ton of ways you can check this. I mean, you can go on, I believe you can go on Shopify stores and enter in an insane number of actual quantities that you want to buy and then act like you're going to buy it, but then see how many they actually have left. Because if you enter like 1 million and they don't have 1 million, then you obviously, it would tell you like, oh, we only have this many. Then the next day you can go in and try it again and see how many they're selling. If they're selling a lot, you can actually see the numbers go down for their inventory. So that's another, you can do that. I believe you can do that with Amazon as well, and eBay and stuff like that. So for me, what I do is I go on sold listings on eBay and type in tons of products. I literally do that. Like my day, I literally wake up, I look at eBay sold listings for things I want to potentially sell and see if they're selling well. The 2 products I ordered them because I saw I could probably hop on eBay and start selling and make like $300 every single day from just selling these products that I ordered, because there is a ton of frequency in purchases. And it's not iPhones or anything like that, it's an actual product that I'm selling. So it's nothing that's insanely expensive. The products are anywhere from like, I think $10 to $30, so that's gonna be pretty cool to do. But yeah, they have to have good track record. They have to look like they're doing, or they have to do a lot of money every single day. And not always, I mean, sometimes you can find products that aren't doing anything. I mean, everything has to start somewhere. So if you have a good product and a good idea for how you're gonna market it and push the product, then go after it. I mean, you don't necessarily have to. I just don't like reinventing wheels. I really enjoy looking at what's already working and basically just replicate that. It's very simple to do and you can make a lot of money with that. So that's number 1 on kind of, yeah, the steps to find a good product. Number 2 is going to be potential to squeeze into the marketplace. So think of it this way. There is probably billions of dollars spent yearly, maybe, yeah, I think billions, I wouldn't say trillions, billions spent yearly on stuff on the internet, okay? You literally just need a fraction of that to actually make a lot of money, not even 1%, probably a small percentage of that to actually make a ton of money on the internet. And the same thing goes with a product or a certain niche you're wanting to hop into. Now this goes for drop shipping or just starting your own company or trying to resell things. You have to make sure that you can actually hop into a market and not get overwhelmed and like surrounded with tons of other sellers and have it just be a complete freaking team deathmatch where you're all just fighting for the little piece of the pie, and there's just everyone fighting and they're like, you guys are all trying to sell the same exact thing and it's getting too competitive to where you guys probably aren't even profiting. Like for me, when I started getting into fidget spinners, a ton of people then started to as well, and it became it was like a frenzy out there. It was kind of bad to see every single Instagram influencer page I was looking at, they were promoting fidget spinners. So that's when I ended up hopping out of it because I realized it was not worth it. I wasn't making as much money because when everyone else hops in, then the price can just go down and down and down, because then one person does a sale, then the other person's like, oh, well, this guy's selling it at $10, I'll go $9, other person's like $8, and then someone's like, oh, well, I can get it for $1, so I'll go $7 or $6, and just kills the whole market, and that's how a product gets saturated. So number 2, you want to make sure you have room to actually hop in and begin to sell the products successfully while still profiting. Number 3, for me, this is personal experience. I like selling things that I'm somewhat interested in. This is going to be hilarious when I expose what products I actually ordered. Yeah, I'm gonna probably regret saying that. Crap. But Yeah, no, it's not dildos or anything crazy like that. But you want to sell things that you're interested in. Gosh, this is gonna bite my ass. Bite me in the ass in a few months, but I don't really care. Because I want you guys to know this. You want to sell things that you're interested in. You don't want to sell some random mumbo jumbo stuff that you don't even believe in. Like for me, I like selling bracelets because I actually wore bracelets, and I like dropshipping them. They were cool things that I would actually wear. I was interested in them because you're gonna spend a ton of time marketing them and making visuals. You don't want to do something that you really don't enjoy. It's kind of the whole saying, like, don't quit your job to just get another job. Like if you're gonna do it for a while, you want to do something that you really enjoy. I really think that that's true. I mean, it doesn't have to be your passion, but you have to enjoy what you do. I think when you wake up and actually enjoy what you do, that's where you're doing good in life. You don't want to wake up dreading having to, oh, I have to run whatever ads for a stupid product that I don't even enjoy, but it makes me money, so whatever, and I have to create stupid visuals, and I don't even want to do this because blah, 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 blah. Like, you want to do stuff that you enjoy, obviously, so make sure you're picking products that can win overall, but that you also have interest in, so that it's gonna play out in the long term. Trust me on that one. I have lived through it and been there, tried to hop on products where I didn't even care about, and long term I just couldn't see myself pushing through and making something of it. So that's number 3, I believe, or number 4, I don't really remember, but yeah, we'll move on to the next one. The next one is going to be source the products for a profit. You need to be able to source the products below market so you can sell them at market price. So let's say you want to sell. I just ordered one of these because I had a check engine light come on my BMW, actually 3, so I will make a video on that because I'm super pissed off for that. I won't be able to actually, it's hell, all hell broke loose with that car, so bad. But so you want to have room to profit. So I ordered a code reader, an OBD2 code reader from Amazon for like $40 or $30, and then I went on Alibaba and saw that I can source them for like $10 or $15 and sell them on Amazon for $30. So you want to make sure you have the potential to source products for a profit. You don't want to hop into a niche where people are selling the products for $6 on eBay, but then you go on Alibaba and they're selling them for like $4 on eBay, because there's no room for profit. $2 per sale plus 10% seller fees plus shipping, it's hell. So you have to make sure, wow, my allergies are terrible. You have to make sure you can actually profit on the products. The products I ordered are costing me $1 to $2 for one of the products. I'll be able to sell them for around 15 to, or I think 11 to 15. The other ones cost me $4 or $5 and I can sell those for around 25 to 30. So there is room for profit there, but you don't want to get into products that are costing you like $10 and you can sell them for 14, because there's not much room for profit. And this is number 5. It is going to be longevity. So what do I mean by that? I really truly just mean you want to hop into products that you see yourself selling in a few months. I see too many people waste their time trying to sell a product for a week or two and then going on to another product. If you just find 1 or 2 good products that you can actually stick with for a few months, it saves you so much time and hassle and stress, because if you're always looking for new products like every single week, you're going to be extremely stressed out. So for me, the products I found, again, I'm going to be able to sell these probably for a year or so before I have to go in and find new products, which is awesome. I just have to now keep reordering inventory and keeping up on my inventory to make sure I have the products needed to ship out orders, which is awesome because I have 2-day shipping from China now, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm really excited to just make sure all the products are looking good and stuff like that so I can start selling them, because I'm gonna profit a lot off them. But you want to make sure you're finding products that can actually go a long way. A lot of people like hop into products that are gonna sell for a week, which is fine. You can profit a lot of money, and people do that. People create stores just for holidays and stuff like that, but you have to create long-term businesses if you actually want to have, I truly think, a more fulfilling life. Like, if you're not creating these long-term businesses, treat them like a relationship. If you want to just use them for like a few days, I'm sure some of you guys have done that with girls, but it's like you want to create a long-term relationship where you're constantly getting kind of the gratification, rather than the gratification, if you know what I mean. I'm kidding. If you kind of want to get that long-term relationship going with your business, so you can continuously feed off of it, rather than just getting something going for a week and then cutting it out. It's like, it's pointless. Long-term, it's not really going to matter. But if you create a business that you guys can treat well every single day for an extended amount of time, it will become successful. That's my goal with my new company that I'm kind of launching, and that's kind of what I'm trying to implement or explain to you guys, what you guys should try to work on, because I feel like a a ton of people try to start stores and they don't really treat it as if it's a long-term business. They're just trying to make a quick buck today and then move on to something else tomorrow, which is, it's unfortunate, but I mean, I can't really hate. I was there once when I had no money, so I understand why you guys are doing it. Just understand long-term, it's not gonna help you out that much if you're doing that. So, hope you guys all enjoyed this video, updates on what's going on with my company stuff. I mean, nothing really. I'm waiting for products and stuff like that. Sorry, tripod. I am starting a new dropshipping store. That sounds weird because I haven't in ages, but I am partnering up with someone, and I can't really say much, but I am super excited for it. Well, I believe I'm partnering up. I have to talk with him tomorrow and make sure everything sounds good, but if everything goes well, then I will be starting a new store. It's going to be 50-50 split. I'll be finding the products. He is taking care of marketing. I'll be handling visuals and stuff like that and creating the store, and it's going to be exciting because he has pretty sweet access to an audience. We'll leave it at that, but hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you do, smash the like button, and I hope to start posting screenshots of doing some crazy revenue like on dropshipping. I'm talking like $3,000 to $10,000 a day. We will see about that, though. I really have to find out what products to sell to these audiences, because it's kind of, we're creating stores around audiences rather than creating stores and then looking for audiences. I think that's foolish to do. So I will update you guys on that when I can and when I actually get going with that. Should be tomorrow or so when I start going, and I will have to work though, so be patient and let me try and get back to you as soon as possible with videos like that. But hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs down. No, I'm completely kidding. Please don't. I hate when people like click my video and don't even watch it and then give me a thumbs down. It's pretty annoying. But hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thumbs up the video. Comments if you are new and want to like want to recommend me any videos, or just say what's up, Seb, I subscribed. I'm hoping to get more value from your videos and stuff like that, and drop a I guess subscribe, whatever. I suck at these outros. And I believe that's it. By the way, let me know if you enjoy this new thumbnail. I made it myself, learned how to do Photoshop and stuff because I had people asking me to pay them like $200 a month for thumbnails, and it's not really, I can turn $200 into close to $1,000 in a month, so I don't really feel the need to pay someone when I can just do it myself. It takes like 2 to 5 minutes, so not too worried about that. But hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, please give it a thumbs up and a like. Yeah, that's a thumbs up. Wow, I really repeated myself there. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.